Hi, this is Max Luckhurst with Baseball Rocks. Today we're going to be talking about cuts and relays on a base hit with no one on, runner on first, and a runner on second. Let's get started. In this situation, we have a base hit to left field with nobody on. The left fielder is going to field the ball, throw it to the shortstop, who is the relay man, in turn throwing the ball to the second baseman, who has bag coverage. This is how we do it. This is how we would defend a base hit to left field with nobody on. The pitcher delivers the ball to the plate. Ball's hit on the ground out to left field. The third baseman will cover third base. The shortstop will get himself in line with the left fielder and second base. Second baseman comes over to cover second base. The first baseman will go in to cover first, anticipating an overthrow. The pitcher sags off to the right side, anticipating an overthrow. The right fielder will move over, anticipating an overthrow coming in from left field. The center fielder will rotate over and back up the left fielder. The left fielder will throw to the shortstop, who is the cutoff man, throwing the ball to the second baseman at second base. Let's slow it down. Ball's hit to left field. The left fielder fields, throws to shortstop to a cutoff man, in turn turns and throws to second base. Here we see the left fielder coming in, fielding the ball first, making a good throw to the shortstop, who is our cutoff man. Our cutoff man receives the ball, turns, and throws the ball to second baseman, who's at second base. This is how we would defend a base hit to left field with nobody on. In this situation, we're going to have a base hit to center field with nobody on. The shortstop is going to go out and take the throw from the center fielder, who is in turn going to relay the ball to the second baseman, who is covering the bag. This is the way we're going to do it. Pitcher delivers the ball to the plate. Ball's hit to center field. The third baseman will go over and cover third base. The shortstop gets himself lined up with the center fielder and second base. The second baseman comes over to cover second base. The first baseman will sag back towards the infield a little bit, anticipating an overthrow. The right fielder and left fielder are moving towards the baseball to back up the center fielder. The ball is fielded by the center fielder, thrown to the shortstop, who is the cutoff man, in turn then turns and throws the ball to the second baseman at second base. Let's slow it down. Single to center fielder comes in, fields the ball, makes a good throw to the shortstop, who is our cutoff man, turning and throwing to the second baseman, who is covering second. This is how we defend a single to center with nobody on. In this situation, we have a base hit to left field with the runner on first. The ball's going to be hit to the left fielder, who turns going to throw the ball to the shortstop, who has aligned himself with third base. Throwing the ball to third base helps us keep the ball in front of the base runners and not let them move up. Notice, in this situation, the pitcher rolls over and gets himself in a backup position behind third base in case of an overthrow. This is how we do it. Pitcher delivers the ball to the plate. Ball's hit to left field. Third baseman covers third base. The shortstop is our cutoff man between the left fielder and third base. The pitcher will now get himself over in foul territory, anticipating an overthrow to third base. The second baseman comes over to cover second. First baseman will cover first base. Our right fielder will sag in and get himself in line with the left fielder and second base, anticipating an overthrow. The center fielder will rotate over and back up the left fielder. Our left fielder will throw to our cutoff man, who is the shortstop, turn throwing the ball to third base. Base hit to left field. Our shortstop gets over, makes sure he's in a straight line with third base and left field. Hands tall, making sure the left fielder has a target. shortstop is going to receive the ball as our cutoff man and make a good throw to the third baseman at third. Our pitcher makes sure he rotates over behind third base, anticipating an overthrow. This is how we defend a base hit to left field with a runner on first. In this situation, we're going to have a base hit to center field with the runner on first. Center fielder is going to field the ball, throw it to the shortstop, who is the cutoff and relay man. He in turn is going to throw it to third base. Watching the pitcher here, he rotates over and backs up third base looking for any overthrows. This is the way we do it. Base hit to center field with the runner on first base. Pitcher delivers the ball to the plate. Ball is hit up the middle to the center fielder. Our third baseman will hold at third base. Our shortstop will go out as our cutoff man with a line between center field and third base. The pitcher will rotate over behind third base, anticipating an overthrow. Our second baseman will go over and cover second. Our first baseman will hold and cover first. Both outfielders will rotate behind the center fielder as a backup. Ball is thrown from the center fielder to the shortstop, who is our cutoff man. In turn, will throw it to third base. Let's slow it down. Base hit to center field. Center fielder comes in, fields the ball, throwing to the shortstop, who is our cutoff man. He is in line with third base and the center fielder. Receives the ball, turns, and makes a good throw to the third baseman at third base. This is how we defend a single up the middle to the center fielder with a runner on first. In this situation, we're going to have a base hit to right field with the runner on first base. The right fielder is going to field the ball, throw it to our shortstop, who's our cut and relay man, turning and throwing the ball to third base. Watching the pitcher here, he's going to rotate behind third base and anticipate an overthrow. This is the way we do it. Pitcher delivers the ball to the plate. Ball is hit out towards right field. Our third baseman will hold at third base. Our shortstop will get in line with the right fielder and third base as our cutoff man. Our pitcher will rotate over behind third, anticipating an overthrow. Our second baseman will go in and cover second base. Our first baseman holds at first. Our center fielder will back up the right fielder. The left fielder will sag in and help, anticipating an overthrow towards second base. Ball is fielded by the right fielder, thrown to our shortstop, who is the cutoff man, in turn throwing the ball to third base. Let's slow it down. Base hit to right field. Right fielder comes in, fields the ball, comes up, makes a good throw to our shortstop, who is our cutoff man, between right field and third base. He turns, makes a good throw to the third baseman at third. We have the pitcher rotating over behind third base to back up the play. Our second baseman will go and cover second base. This is how we defend a base hit to right field with a runner on first.